Hello champions, it is Antonio Cancelli here with another video, and today my friends we are going to be talking about real estate tips. So if you are a first time home seller, stay tuned because selling a home is so different from buying a home. Buying a home generally involves emotions and feelings, but selling a home typically centers on what listing agents call maximizing profit potential. So, the tips here apply to first-time home sellers or really any seller needing a real estate refresher. So, let me tell you something, champions. You need to price your home accurately. So, you don't want to create the wrong impression by pricing your house too high and then just kind of reducing it, right? Nor do you want to leave money on the table. But a reputable listing agent can help you here. So if you're in the Tampa Bay area and you need a realtor, I'll be more than happy to help you turn your dreams into reality using realty. But like I was saying, don't choose your cousin's sister-in-law or whatever who only dabbles in real estate. You'll fare much more if you select an experienced real estate agent who sells a fair number of listings, preferably in your neighborhood. So, Tampa Bay, call me if you're in and you need a realtor. But if you're an agent, you are going to be analyzing comparable sales and estimates called CMA. It's comparable market analysis. And you can use Zestimate on Zillow, but note the variances of your agent will point out that a listing agent should have experience and education to provide you with a more accurate opinion of your value. Home staging boosts selling power and appeal. I mean, ask your agent to advise you on your home sales. Most home shows better with about half the furniture removed. If a buyer walks in the door and they wonder if anybody lives in the house, you've done your job correctly. I mean, consider home staging to boost your selling power and also appeal. So number 2 on my list is, if you want to make the most bang for your buck, then painting is the single most effective improvement you can make, honestly. Don't let the dings in the woodwork and scrapes on the walls make your home reflect deferred maintenance. So, listen here. The best day to list your home? Does anyone know? And that honestly really just depends on the weather, the time of the year. It hosts a different number of factors, but including your state on your present real estate market is so important. I mean, basically just get one chance to present your home in its best light for the first day on the market. Now, you should ask yourself and your agent about the standards of real estate, commission. If your agent's standard real estate commission seems reasonable, consider the big picture with all the benefits to hire this individual. I mean, check the track records, his performances, really everything. Be a stalker. That's what you want to do to hire the best realtor. Anyways, your home will not sell itself, and despite how good it is, you need a realtor to really boost those sales, increase that number of what you're asking for. You will most likely rely on, the professionals to hire and sell your home. Do not try to pit it against agents against each other to compete for a commission, or you're just going to increase your chances of, ending with a weasel basically, and you don't deserve a weasel. You just have to be flexible with your home showings, be flexible, with showings. If home showings are too much of an imposition on your life, consider going away with the first weekend your home is on the market. It can feel honestly a bit intrusive to allow strangers in and trek through your home and check out soft closing drawers and in your kitchen. But the best way to sell your home is to let a buyer inside with the buyer's agent to tour the piece in quiet. You don't want to be a pester. Leave your house when buyer agents show up. Anything you say can be used against you. So, plus, buyer agents prefer to show without interference. You know what I mean? Host an open house. Allow an open house, be conductive to an open house. Don't let every home is a viable candidate to for an open house. If your home is located in an area close to a major traffic, that is generally gonna be indicative and a reasonable expectation to open house signs will pull advise visitors. And if you ask your agent if they advise the open house online, I mean, many a home buyer has the desire to buy a home until they spot the open house, and then they're just gonna fall in love. So I would definitely insist on professional photography. Of course, if you have hired a top-notch listing agent, your agent most likely provides this already. But having professional photos is not just enough. I mean, getting all the right angles and, just the most popular photos in rich color and depth, that's going to entice the whole thing. I mean, ask about virtual tours. I mean, photo tours. Anything you can do to increase your online presence. I mean, review your listing online, look at your home listing and your website to make sure that the information conveyed is accurate and perfect. Agents do their best to ensure accuracy, but since it's your home, you know the details better than anyone else. So make sure to check everything before it actually goes on the MLS. So try to respond promptly to a purchase offer. I mean, many purchase offers contain a date by which the offer expires. Notwithstanding, it can drive buyers crazy if they are forced to wait for a seller to decide whether to accept the offer, to issue a counter offer. But remember, if you are selling because you need to buy a new home, you are no different. Honestly, when a home buyer yourself lines up, moves early. Line up your movers early. I mean, you're going to think it just takes a few days. It takes a long time. I mean, busiest time of the year for movers, you might think it's impossible to, locate movers for a day if you want, but you can start packing before your home hits the market, which will give you a huge head start on the process. I mean, it will give you a lot of peace of mind to be prepared. And selling can be stressful enough, right? So being prepared is probably one of the best tips I can give you as well. But champions, I think that is all for today of my tips. If you have any more questions, leave a comment down below. And also follow my Instagram. It is Cancelli the Realtor. And also like, comment, and subscribe. And thank you so much for watching. And if you need a realtor in the Tampa Bay area, please message me, give me a call, 352-251-9759, and have a lovely day.